Hey Dion, nice start here. Um, so yeah, Atlanta. First of all, I really like the way you've drawn the attractions. You've really made a lot of progress on that. It looks like three of these relate to the zoo. So I'm not sure if that does. I would have to do some research, but you really want four different attractions. Also, Atlanta is really famous for its sports teams, both football and baseball, so you might want to add that someplace. If you're going to go for this kind of a layout, I would move all this up a little bit. There really isn't the need for this really heavy text because all the content's here and there's a lot of negative space. So I would move all of this up. I would not use bold for this any of the text. It's just really hard to read. So for the yeah, unfortunately, you didn't organize the layers at all, so it's going to be a lot harder to move all this stuff up, though you may be able to select it like that. Oh no, that didn't work. You may be able to select different, see, because if you have it in different layers, like this is one, group, then it's easy to move the whole thing. That's why I posted that, that little video about how to organize the layers. So anyway, the Atlanta could be bigger and the Georgia could be smaller. So you want visual hierarchy. The most important is supposed to stand out the most. So you don't want such a big Georgia. The font looks okay. Another thing is the clouds are just too uniformly placed. I would move the clouds around. I posted several tutorials about how to do that. And again, it's pretty easy to to Google that too, like how how to draw clouds in Illustrator. So and I also did post some in all those all those tutorials I did. But again, this is a good one. These are okay, though the sky's kind of dark. So yeah, I would really just look at how to do some of these. Those are kind of cool. You don't want them too cartoony, and you don't want to space them like that. It doesn't, it's like, why do it then, right? So again, I would look at those. And again, they should be all over. I don't know why this is blue down here. This blue down here makes them look like they're floating because it's the same color as up here. So I would definitely spend some time thinking about that. So let me go and show you some images of past students. Now again, you can see the gradient in the sky, and let's see, did you do that? No, there's no gradient. So gradient would also help, and a different color down here. So again, the gradient from light to dark. Again, if they got rid of some of this text, it would look a lot better, but they didn't, so that's okay. Again, the red text at the top is not working, but everything else pretty good. It's pretty working well. Again, they're just using all red. I think it kind of works. This one's okay too. The gradient doesn't work out quite well, but again, it does have a sense of unity, like things aren't just existing separately. Here too, everything's purple. There's not purple buildings, right? But it works with the purple in the sky, and the orange also works with the orange in the sky and the text. So again, the repetition of the color, the orange, the blues, and the purple is what's unifying this. Repetition of elements creates unity. You can also repeat texture and stuff too. Again, this is a good one, though these are pretty colorful, so I think that she could have limited some, even though this looks great, there's too many feathers. This zoo thing came out really good. But again, just working with some of the color, she would have had a stronger portfolio piece. Here too, the color's pretty simple, not that much color, and when they did use bright color, like for the flag and the sun, it's small bits of it, and that's how you really make it stand out. Here too, again, the text, dark on dark doesn't work, but nice gradient. And they would just have to make the text like some other color, like a really light orange, and then it would echo the colors down here. And again, the black of the text is, it creates unity because there's black down here and also this big firework. And this is the one that I think you're kind of copying a little bit. But again, simple text, and look at the way that this text down here. It's easy to read. It's smaller. So again, if you want to do something like that, be sure to take the bold off. And the black is just too strong. It kind of dominates it. You want certain things to stand out and certain things not to stand out, and you want them to recede. So anyway, I hope this helps. I'll be doing more WebEx meetings this week, probably Thursday and Friday, or maybe Saturday, I don't know. We did a couple last week. They were really fun. So it'd be great if you can come. I'll send another email out about asking what times people prefer and so on. Okay, so anyway, I hope this helps, and I hope you get a chance to incorporate these suggestions for a stronger portfolio piece, and also obviously the grade as well. Okay?